Hi friend, today I will talk about the non-technical topic dogs as man best friend. Man best friend, they say a dog is a man best friend. I can agree with that. Give that I had a four legs and friends. My golden retention copper was my best friend. He was always there for man when I need someone to have never adjust me, and he could continue to love man even after shouting at him. No other dogs could ever compare to Copper. He was one of the world's greatest dogs in addition to beginning a best friend. 10 years ago my parents decided to get my brother, Grand and me and Puppy. We were a content family, but we know something special was missing. From the very first time I admit, see, I see my eyes on Copper. I know he was going to be one squeak dog. Copper had emissions, brown eyes, soft and tail that could always be show more content. I I was surprised waiting in the room with my mother, praying the could come back with a diagnosis. As I sit in the room, firmly clasping my mother's hand, I suddenly saw Copper nose peek around the door. I could tell by the facial expression that the news she was getting ready to share with us wasn't what we were anticipating. Copper has a enlarged spine, which is sign of the cancer. My heart achieved at the sound of these words. I had never felt so broken before. I was struggled walking out of the after hearing of this news. As we made our way back home, my mother kept repeating, "Don't let our fire and sorrow show to Copper. We need to be the strong and faithful towards him." This was a extremely troublesome task for me, as I always have been the one to wear my emotions on my sleeve. I very second of my time I spent with Copper. No, we only had a limited amount of the days. My parents Copper back to went early at Friday morning. I in hopes of news that could have been wildly stupid to save his life. I had never seen my father carry before until this this day. We only a few hours to spend with Copper unitly. We were required to return to put him down. The only thing that I could do uh, do was sit in the my room and cry the house always imagine in my life without my best friend. We took Copper to one of his favorite place for the last time, a cabin that we own in Huckleberry. We want him to contain or place to enjoy his last few hours with us. That day rapidly come to an end as they headed back towards the wheat. I always nausea and weak, knowing that I could no longer see that adorable face every single day. I sat in a cold floor, handling my parents' hands with one arm and coppers with the other. That was the last time I saw his massive brown eyes starting right at me. I realized he was the ultimately at peace and no longer in pain. Josh Belling was the right when one said dog is the only thing on earth that love you more than himself. Thank you.